So I'm gonna first start with just showing my typical everyday simple stack. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline and this is the channel where I share all things that bring me joy, whether that be from self-care to organizing tips and even a little bit of lifestyle and things in between. So if that's something that you're interested in, please continue to watch. Okay, so as you guys can already tell from the title, I'm gonna show you how I get the best and most affordable bracelet stack. Now this is something that is not new. This is something that many people do all the time. You may see different people wear different sorts of bracelets depending on their style and their likes. And for me, I have been really obsessed with gold and rose gold, but particularly for my bracelets, I would say I like more of a gold look. So that's what I'm gonna show you guys today. All of these pieces, with the exception of one, they're all under $20, which is great because who wants to pay an arm and a leg for all of these designer pieces when you can get something that may resemble it for an affordable price, right? I'm also gonna show you a little bit of variations on how I would wear some of my pieces that I received. And mind you, all of these you can find on Amazon, even the one that's a little bit more than $20. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So I'm gonna first start with just showing my typical everyday simple stack. It's very simple, but it's very elevated, which I like because it looks like it's luxurious, but it's very affordable. Yeah. Okay, so this is my simple everyday stack. And I will leave all the links down in the description box below. So here we have just a simple watch that I got from Amazon. Actually, all these pieces again are from Amazon. But this is the watch here. And it's such a cute watch. I'm gonna take it off so you guys can see it a little bit more in detail. So this is the watch here by Golden Hour. And look at it, the color is amazing. You guys see it? There we go. The color is amazing. The gold looks authentic. And it's such the cutest, like, dainty piece that you can wear every day. I love this bracelet. I love this watch because one, it's so small and you can wear it every day. And I love that the faces, they also come in a gold color and I believe a black color, but I just opted to get the white. I kind of want to try to see if I can get the one that's all gold too, like this part of it, all gold, but we'll see. But I do love the white. I think it's really nice and it just complements the next bracelet that I'm going to talk about. Okay, so this bracelet here, hopefully you guys can see that. This is priced, I believe, at $17.99, which is amazing. It's under $20 and it's a really great piece. If you guys are familiar with the Cartier bracelet, this is sort of like a similar style to that, but for a fraction of the cost because it is very expensive bracelet. So yes, and I love this because it just snaps off. It's snapping off, there we go. So it just snaps like this. You guys saw that? And look at this, guys. This is one of my favorite pieces, something that you can wear every day. And it's great because it's very sturdy, it's very thick, and it's not going anywhere. and it just looks so nice. It looks so elevated. So I'll leave the link down in the description box if you want to try to get this. Again, it's about $17, $18 plus 99 cents. $17.99, so $18, and definitely a steal. Okay, you guys, so for my next bracelet, this is one of my favorites. I love this bracelet. It looks just like an Hermes bracelet without the Hermes cost. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Look at that. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell by the detail, but all of these here are very sparkly. My camera would focus. So everything is very sparkly. It has the symbol there, and it just looks so nice. And it even fits so nicely on the bracelet, on your wrist as well. I will say for this bracelet though, if you have a bigger wrist, I wouldn't suggest getting it because it might be a little tight and there's not really any wiggle room to adjust it. You can't really adjust this bracelet. Also, with taking it off and putting it on, it like scratches you a little bit. So it doesn't like stay open, but it like snaps together. So I'm gonna show you guys so you guys can see. So when I'm taking it off, it doesn't like open like the other one where it stays open. You have to like, you see that? So it's it does kind of mess up your skin a little bit, like just with the scratching and stuff, but it's okay. But this is what it looks like up close. How cute is this? Like super, super cute. And then it just opens like that. But yes, I love this bracelet. I feel like I'd more so wear this when I'm like going out somewhere nice, like dinner or something like that, and I want to look like a little bit more, you know, elegant, then I'll wear this. But I do love this. I feel like you also could wear this every day if you really wanted to, but for an everyday bracelet like this, I would suggest getting just the regular solid color band part, if they even have it. I personally didn't see it on Amazon, but who knows, you may have a better eye and can spot one for a really good price. But I just saw this one and I love it. So yes, that is my next piece. And then for the very last piece, for my entire bracelet stack, it is this piece. How pretty is this? So this is the tennis bracelet, and it's very similar to the tennis necklace, except in bracelet form. For this one, it is a little big for me. I didn't measure my wrist, so I would suggest if you get this, just to measure your wrist with the tape measure and just to see what size you need, because this does run a little bit big, but I can still get away with it because I can put it on the thicker part of my arm instead of right on my main wrist. So I love this. It's such a beautiful piece, and it's something that you could wear every day if you wanted to as well. But just like the H bracelet, I'll call it, I like to wear this one if I'm like going out somewhere and I want to look really dressed up, and then I'll wear that. And then I'm just going to show you guys some variations on how I would stack my bracelet depending on where I'm going, what I'm doing, how it would look. And so one thing that I do love about these bracelets is that you could wear them interchangeably, so you don't have to wear the same bracelet every day, but you can switch them out for a different look. And sometimes I'll even wear all of them if I really want like a nice blinged out arm, then I'll wear the entire stack. and it looks really nice. So I'm gonna just show you guys what the entire stack looks like so you guys can kind of get a feel. So I would put on the watch first. And even this is really cute on its own, but you know, you gotta dress it up a little bit, right? Then I would put this on. So this is the everyday stack. So that I would wear the watch and then the bracelet, and then I'm gonna show you guys the full stack. Okay, and then this is just 3 of them together, which I absolutely love. Like, how cute is this? And then I'm gonna show you guys the last one. You guys, look at this stack. How cute. So I decided to swap out the Hermes piece with the Cartier piece. So it's just gold, silver gold, gold, silver gold. So this is the stack. And you absolutely could wear this every day if you wanted to. I think it's super cute. But again, me personally, I love just keeping it a little bit more simple. And I would just do the watch and the Cartier dupe bracelet. And then, you know, if I'm going out or if I'm doing something different, then I would add on the Hermes and the tennis bracelet. And you see how this is like a little bit looser? So that's why I kind of leave it for last, because it makes it look a little bit better. But yeah, guys, this is the bracelet stack. I think this is super cute. And again, you can swap out these bracelets and wear them in different ways. You can have it where you have 1 bracelet, 2, maybe 3, or all of them. And you can continue to build if you really wanted to make an even bigger stack. You can play with textures and shapes and sizes if you wanted to do that. Or you can just keep it minimal, keep it simple, and you know, that would look good too. I do think I want to add just a little bit more to my stack, maybe like 1 or 2 more bracelets and ones that are like super dainty, so that they're there, but they just add a little bit more to the stack. But I do love it so far. I think it's super cute. Again, a great everyday if you do want to do this every day, but I think it's so cute and it's so affordable. And again, I will leave all of the prices to each piece, as well as the links down in this, the description box below, so that if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, you can go ahead and find that down in the description box below. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below how many bracelets you use to make a stack for yourself, whether that be 1, 2, 5, I've seen 10, believe it or not. So comment down below if you're a bracelet stack girly and you like adding on multiple bracelets. Comment down below how many bracelets you use for your stack. I have 4, and right now I love it at 4, but I do want to add maybe 1 or 2 more, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Also, please be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos in the future. And of course, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this, whether again, it is beauty, self-care, organization, lifestyle, all of those fun things that bring me joy. All the things that I love, I would love to share with you guys. So I'll see you all in my next video.